perfect.
His reports just say,
we are
duh.
live. See
We
you,
are live.
Sethers. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Pod Bless Podcast. A few of your Pew crew who like to get together and chew some words. I don't know.
Do.
I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Brett Dickman.
That's Jenna.
Sorry, I'm Jenna.
There you go. And we have Noah over on the ones and twos, making sure we sound proper and that our faces look cute as a button. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here.
Shared it.
How are you guys doing this week?
It's been a much better week. I think I talked a little bit about my sleep problem last week.
Yeah.
I've had none of that this week.
Good.
Thank you, Lord. That's been nice.
I think it was anxiety leading
it
up to
was
going
too.
back to work.
I think it was too, yeah.
I was saying that to myself when I went home to poop for the fourth time.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, slept really well this week.
Look, you just talked about it last week.
Do you guys struggle with
He
sleep?
updated his profile.
Yes,
It gave me
What,
a new,
what do you mean?
like, struggle to go to sleep
yes,
Yes.
and then I end
or
up.
stay asleep.
But yes, both.
What's the matter
Once you're
now?
out, you're out.
Oh,
But
must be nice.
so how, like, what's the longest you've laid up in bed without falling asleep?
Oh, hours.
Yeah.
But if I can keep my phone away, it's generally the
Oh, the
clincher.
phone's terrible for you before you go to bed. It's so bad.
I've been noticing how addicted I am to it lately. It's where I'm like, I'm a phoneaholic.
That's
and
why I deleted all my meme stuff.
Yeah.
I was getting so
You have
bad.
to.
One of my kids made a comment about it, and that's when I was like, I need to put this thing away.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
like, Dad, you're always on your phone. I'm like, nope, that's not how this is going to go.
Yeah.
You should have been like, well, you're always in my business.
Yeah, all the social medias. Me and Kelly were talking about it just last night, I think.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, I got to get away from it. I use it for the show when I do use it
Yeah.
for the show. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
have you noticed, like, it's been,
Do you get a report every Sunday that says how much screen time you used?
no,
You can set it up in your phone to where it tells you how much screen time you've used on your phone.
For the week, it'll tell you your
It'll
weekly
tell your
average.
average.
Yeah.
Your
Ooh.
average, daily average.
we'll, like, break it
Mine's
up between, like,
way
what
too
apps
high.
you use.
Yes. If you click it, it will.
I put in a full shift every day.
Yeah, a full shift.
Yeah.
I've never laid up more than 15, 20
You
minutes
don't
to
know.
fall
You
asleep.
don't have it on.
Oh, no, for sleep. Is what
I
I'm
was
talking
like,
about. Yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah, I'll check it.
No.
But
That's good.
because I'm narcoleptic, so like my
That's true.
problem is I fall asleep too fast. When I took my sleep test, I fell asleep in 10 seconds at some of the times. They were like, "Wow, this is
that's
crazy."
He's always wanted to eat soup, but he had the fear of drowning.
So the problem is though, like when you're narcoleptic, you skip the stages. Like you're supposed to like go into sleep and out of it.
Yeah.
So like that's why sleep isn't as rewarding for your body when you're narcoleptic. But I've never had a problem of not being able to sleep. I did like I told you guys, I think it was like 4 or 5 nights last week when I was just up till 3, 4 a.m. pacing around the house and just could not sleep. And it did give me a new appreciation for people that have sleep problems like that because it messes your whole day up. Like I was like dreading nighttime. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go try to sleep again. Like this stinks.
When I was working out, I slept way better.
That's what helped break it. I went out and
Yeah.
started running.
Yeah. You start
Like
wearing
physical
your body
exhaustion.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing that, I was getting 7-8 hours a night.
Yeah.
And like here lately, I can't go to sleep till at least midnight or later.
Screen time.
And then I
Screen
wake
time.
up at 7 to 8. She's checking her screen time now. She's like, wait, you can do that?
I do a lot of different stuff
Is it-
on my phone.
I can, as soon as I put my feet up, like, if I could be sitting straight up in a chair, but if my feet are up,
You're gone.
Well, you never get full night sleeps either because you're like getting up at 3 a.m. for work or you're,
Your schedule is tough. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm down
I probably average 4 hours.
I go ahead and
night.
tell you right now,
Really?
it's important. Once you get to 40, it's important.
Dude, 35
Sleep,
is my 40.
full night sleep is something that you have to start working for.
I
Because it's
think-
like,
Once I
There's no
turn
more.
40, I think I'll probably be done playing softball.
right.
You think you'll quit by 40?
Probably.
I mean,
I think we'll
It's
all be
rough.
done by 40.
one of our friends that's around my age, he just like tore something in his ankle or like
Oof.
sprained his something.
That's
We-
what it's going to take.
We haven't had any like catastrophic like that.
I also don't
ever.
run very hard anymore, so.
Yeah. That's important.
I don't care if we quit softball. I just want to do something else. I still want to hang out with everybody.
Pickleball.
I don't even care if it's a physical thing.
Somebody
I
bring
just
up
go into someone's
Facebook so
house.
you can see any comments coming in. I'm going to go to.
Oh yeah.
We've already got comments from Matt. Hey, y'all. Brett's hair be
the other way.
looking like Astro Boy.
Who's Astro Boy?
The cartoon Astro Boy. He's like a robot. He's got a cowlick in the front.
This is my hair sticking straight out.
He also said, just because it's swooped up. I think it's nice. I'm jealous of your swoop. Thanks for commenting in, Matt.
How do I look at the comments, man?
That's rough.
Whoa, is my hair out? Nobody?
Joey, what hair?
Your hair's not up. You're good.
Hercules? Come on, guys.
Uh,
When
Never
Pegasus
seen it.
blows,
Oh, we got
Sorry.
Tyler
You've
Havlin
never
commenting
seen-
in too. Hey, yo.
when Pegasus blows out Hades' hair,
Never seen it.
Oh.
he's got his hair's.
You've
a blue
never
flame.
watched the cartoon movie
It's
Hercules?
just my favorite Disney movie, Jenna. Whatever, that's cool.
I can get
Second
used to
favorite,
him,
Aladdin's probably.
but not you too. Like we can't have two people in the room that's like, I never watched the best movie ever. It's one of the best Disney cartoons. Seriously.
Started watching the
He scared me when I was younger.
Hercules.
No,
Yes.
Hades.
Hercules
scared
is
you.
the man.
You're talking about Hades
Oh wait,
that scared
no,
you?
Zero
not
to
him.
zero.
Not him. Not him.
Who are you thinking about?
The devil?
Hades could
Hades?
have been scary. I mean,
The
he
one
is-
with the blue flame
well,
hair?
he's
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
same-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, it's
not the
Hades.
same as the devil. He's the
Greek-
caretaker of the underworld. He's
He's-
different.
Greek mythology, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, he scared me when I was
Not
little.
necessarily evil.
So I stopped. I watched like a part of it, and then he came on the screen, and then I remember crying, and I never watched it again.
What's his
Yeah, I can see it
name?
happening. Philoctetes.
No,
Oh,
the actor
sorry.
that plays his voice.
James.
Franco.
No. He's in.
It's not
Like-
James, is it? Is it James?
Woods. James
James
Woods.
Woods.
Yep,
Yeah.
we got there.
He wanted to play that character so bad.
He did great.
Yeah, oh, it's perfect. I can never
Game,
hear anybody else doing it.
Set. Match.
Yeah. That was really good. Uh,
Great film.
Bobcat Goldthway being
Danny
the little
DeVito?
demon. Danny DeVito
Is Phil.
or not Pegasus. Yeah, he's Phil.
Phil. And then
Who's Hercules?
Pain and Panic. I don't know who Hercules,
He
but
was just one of those random Prince guys that did the voice
Okay.
for Hercules.
I Can Go the Distance is the
Hercules,
most
Hercules.
underrated Disney song of all time.
Who is the Roman gladiator?
Hercules.
You got to watch it. It is one of the staples of Disney movies.
Yeah.
Now that you're not an adult and not
I
afraid
won't
of
say I'm
Hades.
in love, Josh. No chance.
You'll not say you're in
No
love?
way.
Okay, so
I
I'll
won't
watch it,
say it. No.
and I'll text you guys both on
Get
my
off
thoughts. Okay.
My
Go ahead.
case. I won't
I'll not
actually
read
watch
your
it
text,
right
but-
now while we're doing the show.
While we're doing the show, yeah. Oh, what
John,
else is-
John E. Hambone is watching.
John?
What's up,
Oh, it just
John?
says that
Yeah.
he is watching. It
Yeah.
doesn't say.
So it's Adam Wilkerson. What's up, Adam?
Yeah, Facebook is good about telling you who clicks on it.
Yeah, I know,
And they're
right?
like, don't bring up my name.
Oh, sorry. If it pops up, we usually read it.
That's all good.
But
That's our
yeah.
number one on YouTube. You get
Bengals are back
crowns.
tonight.
Boop,
Bengals
boop.
are out.
Preseason. So if you didn't catch the first drive, you or the first quarter, right?
Yep.
You can
You
watch
missed the
it.
starters.
You can watch it over Brett's shoulder and Jenna's shoulder.
Anybody-
really.
Can anyone explain to me? So the NFL or ESPN bought Red Zone, or what? Has anybody heard about this?
Disney
Yeah,
owns
I'm
ESPN.
It's about the
Yeah.
NFL Network.
Okay, so their biggest competitor now. So there's no alternative anymore for ESPN. It's just all ESPN.
Disney owns ESPN, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Fox still has NFL
you're
games.
right. Fox.
And they still have the NFL.
And doesn't Amazon still too?
YouTube still owns.
Amazon gets so
Sunday
many,
Ticket.
not all.
YouTube
particular
owns Sunday
one.
Ticket for a couple more years, right?
Hmm?
Yeah. YouTube
Uh,
TV is the bomb.
Somebody made a meme or a video earlier that said Disney just offering a bundle package where you can watch HBO Max, ESPN, Disney, blah blah blah,
Hulu.
named off all this. Like, way to go, streaming services! You created cable
Cable.
again.
Yeah.
yeah. They were
That's
going on
exactly
making
what's
jokes
happening.
About that.
They're getting rid of like Hulu and all the other apps and going. Everything's going to be on Disney Plus.
Well, it already
Hulu
is.
merged with Disney.
It already is on there. Like if you go to your Disney Plus and it's like the parental one, like it's got them all, so you
Oh.
can just click on any of them.
Disney acquired HBO.
And I'll tell you right now. Well, I don't know. That was what they said. It was a joke, so I don't know if it's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But the commercials on Disney now are obscene. Just so many commercials.
Oh, we don't have any commercials.
Even on oh, you pay the extra. Well,
I guess I've
money
never seen
bags
a
over
commercial.
here. God's blessings.
Is there a cheaper version?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did-
we paid for the Hulu bundle, so we pay like $5 a month.
So yeah, we pay like $7.
Yeah,
Huh.
so that's probably what we
I
pay.
And all you
pay
have to do is
nothing.
watch commercials.
But dude, the commercials are awful. All Ben talks
You don't have
about
to pay
now
for
is like,
streaming services
hey,
at 30.
I want to try this Crest with extra whitening. I'm like, Ben, stop being a commercial.
No, Miles built a
Hey, I'd
server,
love to
so
get
I
some-
don't pay for any
Oh,
streaming services
You're not
at
supposed
all.
to say that online.
He was like,
It's true, like a legit thing.
hey,
Yeah.
Mom, can I get some Ben and Jerry's ice cream? I've heard they're great. Like he's actually, the commercials are working. He's constantly wanting to buy stuff. because
He's
he
wanting to
saw
go
it
to the
before.
store with you.
Yeah.
I remember
These gnats are
commercials
awful,
from
aren't they?
growing up.
This is my house,
The
too.
Beyblade commercial. That was a big
He
one.
bought Beyblades. Yeah, he got into that for a while. I was like,
No
I want to get a
way.
Beyblade. And then he played with it twice.
I didn't know they were still around.
Amazon. There's
You're
knockoffs
right.
too.
You're right.
But yeah. Pretty fun times.
Yeah, it's been good.
You know,
Okay.
we've had like I was telling before the show, we've had a good week off of like taking the kids places and trying to do things with them. We went to like 3 different libraries. The new Latonia Library, super sketchy outside.
Well,
You're
yeah,
like,
it's
that's a library? You go in,
Latonia.
super nice.
Did you have
Brand
any
new
more
books.
It used to
Las
be-
Vegas encounters this week?
Not this week, no.
It used to be a Burlington Coat Factory and all that stuff down there.
It's just down the strip from that.
What Value City?
Value City, where that dude would flash everybody.
Yep.
You guys remember that?
Mm-mm.
In the trench coat?
There was an actual
flash
guy that did that
sales?
down there.
Yeah. He would go down there with a trench coat, nothing on under, and he would
And
just
flash people.
That's awesome.
After going down there
You
for the
wanna buy a
library,
watch?
could understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Little League down there.
My mom saw
white
somebody get
Cobra.
hit by a car down
If
there.
hanging brain's a crime, lock me up.
I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
Hey, Mom, thanks for commenting in on YouTube.
That candy store used to be down there. What was that
It
candy
still
store
is.
called?
No, is it really?
There's no way.
What was the name of that store? Somebody help me.
There's the toy store down
No,
there.
no,
it was
no,
like
no.
initials. It was like blank blank.
Candy store.
It's still down there.
No, it's not.
Look it up on your
You
phone.
might be right, guys. Look it
No,
up.
no, I know for a fact it's not.
What do we pay Noah for?
What was it called? No, look it up.
He's looking it up on his phone.
Working on
He's
it
got his tiny
faster.
computer on it. But yeah, so we've been doing that
Have
all
you-
week.
I think about that often.
You do?
In that
Snow
What,
Castle.
flashing?
We brought up a lot of different things.
No, cell phones. Like the thing that you do probably least with your phone is actually talk on it. Like,
Oh, couldn't be me.
but we still call them phones. Like we don't call it what it predominantly is.
Supercomputer.
It's a computer. Yeah.
There's
See,
more
could not be me.
more
But I'm an
computing
admissions
power in our
counselor.
phone than there was in Apollo 13.
Or the lander, the one
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
landed
yeah.
on the moon. They landed it with less
That-
tech and computing power.
Landed on the moon.
They landed on the moon, Brett.
Did they really though?
Yes, they did, Jenna. Don't. No, not you two.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Matt commented in on YouTube and said, I saw a meme today saying they wish the old Nickelodeon commercials came back, just knowing what newest technology of water guns are in.
Oh, he's right. The
Which
Super
did
Soaker.
you know that the man who created the Super Soaker, a black man from back in the day, just got awarded $73 million in royalties
As he should.
Why?
Good for
What
him.
because
What
he never got royalties for creating the Super Soaker.
Why?
That poor man.
Why
But now
do you-
They
he's
probably
living
stole
large.
it from him.
Let's think
Oh,
about
they
this for a
stole-
second.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, he just got awarded $73 million in back royalties.
Good for him.
So now he gets to be an old man and retire.
yeah,
like-
yeah. He couldn't use it when it was actually,
Yeah.
he could do more things with it, but now he can
Interesting.
have it.
We asked Cooper today if he made it to the MLB, if he would buy us a house, because they did this little Bengals thing before the game. And the Bengals player, bought his parents a house.
Yeah.
And then we were talking to Cooper and like, hey, if you made it to the big leagues, would you buy us a house? He's like, I don't know. Did I make enough money? And so we went through that.
That's funny.
And he's like, yeah, as long as I had enough money, I'd buy you a house. And then we said, well, what about Zoe? He's like, no.
She'd probably still live with you guys. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's big enough house. She can stay
Yeah.
there.
But yeah, been a pretty fun week. Lots of things going on. Kids were super bored today because we were kind of spring cleaning in a way and going through their old outfits to see what was too small. Kelly was. I was trying to entertain him a little bit.
My kids hate cleaning so much.
Well, it wasn't so much cleaning. It was just going through old clothes and having them try them on. We got a bunch of stuff to the donate pile of shoes they don't wear or can't, coats for the wintertime that they can't wear anymore. Edie ran around in her underwear and a padded vest all day because she found a pink puffy vest.
That's a combo.
Yeah, she was really.
She looked like Hulk Hogan.
She'd go to the bathroom and pull it down around her ankles.
She
Like,
spoke
pull
like
her
Hulk
arms
Hogan,
out.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty fun.
You-
I created I used their nugget cushions today and made this like octagon.
Wait, a what?
A what?
Nugget cushion? You don't know these things?
I think I know what you're talking about.
There's foldable cushions that you can build forts out of that are made for kids to play with,
I've not
Oh.
heard of this.
so they don't tear up your couch cushions. So it's
Oh,
like
that's
big
nice.
couch cushions that are sewn together. And
I grew up in a poor family. We just had to use the couch cushions.
Oh, we did too, but now
I
I'm
grew
not.
up a poor black child.
I never
Got some
seen that.
comments coming
You
in.
never seen The Jerk?
Is that a
Oh,
movie?
I'm on YouTube.
I've never heard of it. Have you heard of the movie The Jerk?
Oh yeah, The Jerk. Steve Martin. Yeah, it's really
That's
good.
what he says. Steve Martin says,
Steve
I was
Martin's-
raised a poor black child.
He was because he was raised in a black family.
Yeah, he was.
He was the only white kid. Somebody really hates these oil cans. There's a shooter
That's all I
trying to shoot
need.
him.
He's just
Oh.
grabbing stuff.
Have you seen the new? Liam Neeson is in it.
Yeah, the Naked Gun.
Have you seen it?
I've got a poster from it.
Did you like it?
I've not watched the movie.
Oh,
yet.
I sent my bad.
Yeah, we went and watched what's the newest? Bad Guys 2. We went and watched
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and they had free posters for The Naked Gun and for something else. Because they've got Zootopia 2 coming
I
out.
know. I'm excited for that
Pretty
one.
exciting. Pamela Anderson is actually in the new Naked Gun
Yeah,
movie.
her and Liam Neeson are dating.
Yep. In real
Which-
life?
Age appropriate.
No.
Yeah.
Not in real life.
Yeah.
What?
In real life, brother.
They are in the movie.
They came out on the publicity tour, said they were dating in real life.
Wow.
Unless I am mistaken,
Yeah,
which is possible.
it can happen.
I don't keep up too well with the pop culture.
Mom said, go Edie on the vest. Seth commented in, said, I think I worked in underwear and a padded vest today as well. He just
That's
started
funny.
working from home. I believe you. Well,
Nicole Wilhelm is watching. So
Will.
is Rosemary. Her middle name's Joey. That's cool. That's my name.
Rosemary's middle name's Joey?
No.
her middle
Nicole,
name's-
Joey,
Marie.
Will.
That's her husband.
Oh, gotcha.
That's also known as Nikki Krebs.
What?
That's Chas's sister.
Oh, cool.
You know them.
Yes, I do know them.
So
I
we
did
wanna
not
get
know the
into-
last name.
We want to get into a segment.
Dude, I run into that stuff all the time where it's like, oh, your name used to be this, and now that's who you are.
Wait, we've got 2 reads tonight. Do you want to do one read now and then the other one later?
I do.
I can do mine first.
Do yours first.
Okay. I'll work on that. Bring it up here. I didn't get to do a full read through, so this could be pretty ugly.
Actually, do mine because I have it right here.
Well, I've got mine right here too. We could do them at the same time. We'll talk
Noah,
over each
hit
other.
the slideshow. Is it rolling?
This is a word from our sponsor.
Do you need to tackle that home project or spruce up your yard? Swing by Ideal Supplies, your friendly neighborhood hardware store and concrete supplier, right around the corner in Ludlow, Kentucky. On what street, Brett?
Adele.
Yeah. The address, I think I put the
Adele.
address
Yeah.
on the
Because I
slideshow.
didn't know if I
Yeah.
was.
We've got everything you need to get the job done right. Grab top soil for just $50 a yard to level up your landscaping. Want to add some style? Their dyed black mulch is only $38 a yard. Perfect for that polished look during the sunny summer days, which are dwindling, by the way. And don't forget, they will keep your grill fired up with propane tank refills for just $18 a pop. Family owned and community focused, Ideal Supplies has the tools, materials, and know-how to make your projects a breeze. Visit them today in Ludlow, where quality meets small town charm. Thank you, Ideal Supplies, for being our first official sponsor.
That's true.
Go down, check them out, buy some stuff, spruce up your yard.
Tell them that you came from Pod Bless.
Yes, and they'll give you a sticker while supplies last.
All within the greater Cincinnati area, so
Yes.
as well. So if
And-
you're anywhere in the greater Cincinnati area in the tri-state,
Yeah, and depending on how busy they are, greater can mean greater.
yeah,
Like
because they
will
deliver
go
to you
distance.
30 miles
Yep,
south.
which they don't always do, but if they're not busy, they will.
I'm doing the read over in my head.
Oh, we'll save that one for later. We
Yeah, I
don't
know.
wanna
I
double up.
am. I'm just reading through it though.
Do you have a segment?
I have a segment.
Hit
Hit,
it.
hit my music, sir.
Ooh, these contacts are getting old.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed? Take it away, Josh.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the first segment of the show, which is Josh's segment. And we generally try to laugh and have a little fun when I get up. Hopefully, it's not too much fun because,
Why?
you know, that's not godly.
What?
I don't know. I'm just talking. So for my segment tonight, we pulled together a goofy little bit here called Bible or Country Song.
Ooh,
So as though most things, it's worked for so many different things. Like you could confuse, I think the best one was Bible stories can be Florida Man stories. I really love that concept. And reading off,
that was absolutely the best
just
one.
reading off scripture,
Yeah.
and it's like, what did that happen in a Florida Man headline, which was hilarious. But this one, we're going to go with country songs. We're going to try to read off a few of them. You might not be too confused because we all grew up in church. We all are in this show anyway. If you're out there watching, I might stump you on some of this. I don't know. If you guys could be watching on Facebook and YouTube, we'll see anybody comments in with what they think it is. But Bible or country song, I'm going to read off a line that could be from the Bible or could be from a country song, and you guys let me know what you think it's from.
Hit me.
Some will be easy, some might not be. He will cover you with his feathers. and under his wings you will find refuge. Is that a country song or a scripture?
Country song.
He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge.
Country song.
Okay, the feathers part is throwing me off.
Well, now
Yeah.
listen, also when this was pulled together, it's from all translations.
Yeah,
So it could be from Gen Z translation.
I'm going scripture with that one, but it's a translation I'm not used to.
I'm
Right.
gonna say country song.
We got 2 country songs in the Bible. Noah, you got anything? I know you're off, Mike. Anybody commenting in? Make sure 30 seconds later.
No.
It is the Bible.
Hey,
Oh.
It is
Yeah.
Psalms
Wrong.
91:4, different translation to kind of throw you off the pace. Number 2,
Psalm what?
91:4.
Go ahead.
On the wings of an eagle.
Psalm
fly
91:4.
away. No, it's not the same thing. Number 2, she thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
That's
Country
Bible.
song or
It's a
Bible?
Country song.
I don't
you
know.
sure?
Yes.
Are you
I
positive?
think Abraham said that.
Yes.
She thinks my oxen sexy. It
Psalm
really
94 what?
plows her on. Psalms 91:4.
91:4. Man, I'm dyslexic.
This was a country song.
I don't,
Kenny
that one was
Chesney.
easy.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. Number 3, a cheerful
No,
heart
thank
is a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones.
That's
Bible.
Scripture.
See, that one's pretty simple because when you see dries up the bones, you think scripture. That is Proverbs 17:22. Number 4, I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
That's lamentation.
Wow, it's
Is that a
so hard.
lamentation?
Some will be hard, some will be easy.
No, what number are we on?
That's Garth Brooks. This is number 4. Friends in Low Places. That was a country song. Let's see. Let's try this one. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged.
That's going to be scripture.
Yeah, that is scripture. Joshua 1:9. Best book in
Ooh.
the Bible. Besides
You
Judges.
said-
I didn't know Joshua was. I'm just
Wait,
teasing.
besides, you like judges better?
Yeah.
Why?
You don't like Judges?
Well, I didn't say I didn't.
He likes to.
Say,
He's
Judges is
judgy.
full of all the cool stories.
Look at his eyes.
A lot
He's
of murder
judgy.
and lust.
A lot of killing.
A lot of movies. They could make movies out of Judges. They should just do
Like
that.
a whole, like it could be
Yeah.
a Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Uh-huh. Sure could.
Yeah. They should do that. Maybe we should do
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That'd be horrible. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied.
Country song.
Country song.
Country said denied.
I didn't know they would all be this season.
It's a Merle Haggard song.
like that.
Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better.
If your name's Merle Haggard, you have to be a country
I
star.
think that was
Merle.
a stage name, actually.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
It's really
All right, I'll
Meryl.
look it up. What?
Number 7, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. This is harder for people back home. We're very well versed in the Bible.
How do you spell Merle?
Merle,
It doesn't matter.
MERLE.
That's definitely what.
Your word is a lamp into my feet and a light into my path.
Yeah, that's
That is
Bible.
Bible.
His name was
That's from
Merle Ronald Haggard.
So it was his real name.
Yeah.
Psalms 119 is where that one was from. Number 8, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time.
That's Johnny 3:16.
And that is Johnny Cash. I walk the line. Number 9, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God.
Are there any ones that are difficult?
The first one you guys were a little
I know
hit
that
and
was
miss.
the
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
I didn't want to throw you for too many loops. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they should be called children of God. Is Matthew. It is Bible. Matthew 5:9. Number 10. This is going to be hard. I want you guys to really listen closely. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. John
No.
3:16. Noah got it. That is the Bible. Tom
No, I think David wrote that.
Cotrain. Yeah. Life is a highway, famously covered by Rascal Flats.
That's how I heard it first. Was Rascal Flats.
Life
On
is a
cars.
highway,
Just
I was-
I'm gonna
I was
ride it.
afraid to get on a plane to go to the wrestling nationals, and I heard that song, and I was like,
I'm
I
not
should live
afraid
my-
anymore.
I was like, I should live my
I'm not
life.
afraid anymore.
I should live my life like 14-year-old.
You lost, didn't you?
Mom did come.
Now I won a gold medal there.
Mom
Because wait,
No, we
explain
don't need
why.
to tell anyone the story.
Yeah,
That's all we need to
explain
tell.
why.
No, Nobody else showed up in my weight class, but I still won. I earned a
yeah,
silver.
we've heard this story many times.
I know.
There was
I
not
earned
many.
Mom did come in on YouTube on every single one. Bible, country, scripture, country, scripture.
She's
country.
got them down.
Yeah, she wasn't going to play around. She knew what she doing. But yeah, that was my fun little segment. I'll make it tougher next time. I'm sorry it was so easy.
It almost got us in the first.
The
half.
first one, yeah, you guys were like, oh man, this could be hard.
I got a segment,
I think Florida Man works better, so we'll try that one.
dude. The Florida Man one's so funny.
Got Joey's music? Sit down and listen up to what Joey's got to say.
Oh, a little too far. You guys ever sell anything to anybody?
On
Yes.
Marketplace or just in person?
Just marketplace, really,
Oh.
or in person.
Yeah.
Like I get nervous when I sell things to people I know because I don't want. Like I sold Noah my truck,
And it
and I
broke
was
down
like, man, if
immediately.
this thing breaks down on him, I'm gonna feel terrible. But it didn't. It still run like a champ.
It's still
No, it's totally your fault now. It's on you. It's been a couple years now. She's been running great. Fran still doing the thing. But I sold a motorcycle recently, and to my knowledge, it had no problems except it needed a back tire. And the guy that bought it from me today texted me today, and he was like, "Hey, I'm not mad," but he was like, "I just want you to know."
When they start off with, "Hey, I'm not mad."
No, he meant it. He was cool. We talked for a little bit, like back and
He
forth
was
about.
basically wanting you to know, don't use the guy you used the last time.
That's exactly what he told me.
Yeah.
He was like, if you had a mechanic do work on this bike, like don't ever take your bike back to that guy because there was some flaw with it. Like, and I had no idea, but when he texted me and I felt terrible, but
Man, I already
nothing-
spent that money. I feel
I
so
mean,
bad.
oh no, he never even mentioned like wanting his money, like nothing like that. Which I don't think you can. There's nothing like you can do about that, right? Like if it happens, it just happens. But,
Did you already sign the bike over to him?
oh yeah, it's been his name for like a month.
Oh, then.
But
yeah.
no, he sent me a picture of it. He's been doing good work on it. It runs fine now. Like he fixed it. It just cost him a little bit extra money, but he got it cheap, so ends up being all right, kind of. But I just 2 questions it made me think of for tonight was: have you ever bought something? Then I have something that I bought that went kaput on me immediately after I bought it. But I was going to wait till last to tell my story. So
What do you define as immediately? Like the same day?
no, within what is it? First off,
A refrigerator.
the same day.
So not same day. That's why I asked the
How
question.
quick?
Like a year. Brand new refrigerator
From like a dealership or from a person?
from like Lowe's.
Did they
That's
cover
under
it?
warranty, right?
We did not buy the. It might have been longer than a year. It was probably like 2 years.
Just,
What
but
just
brand
past
was
the
it?
store. Yeah.
LG maybe.
That's
Dude,
they don't sponsor us. We
The
can talk
people,
about that.
the people that make TVs,
It's either
Samsung,
LG or Samsung. It was
they're-
one of those two.
Samsung goes out pretty quick. I have a cousin that has a whole series of TikToks of his Samsung dryer and washer being just crap.
Frigidaire, baby.
GE, we've never went wrong with
Yeah.
GE.
That's what we go with now.
2 years is too soon for a brand new fridge.
Yeah, for the compressor to go out.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's usually like year 8 or 9.
Noah's got one. Supreme Nut and Candy.
That was
Thank
it.
you.
That's what it was.
That's what it was called.
Oh,
My man.
the candy
he
store
got
got
the
it.
answer.
And they're still open.
It's not. No. They're
See,
still.
thank you.
Yeah, they've been closed for a
I was
while.
gonna say,
I
they've
know.
been
It made me sad.
closed.
Down
Matt-
by the Value City where the guy used to flash people.
Matt just commented in and said, I'm in the market for a bike. Matt, you should not have said that to this group of dudes
Yes.
because they will never leave you alone about buying
Get
a
a
bike.
bike. Oh,
Mike
he
doesn't
will-
want-
He can't buy your bike.
No,
he's
he's
too
too
big
big.
for your bike.
I've constantly said how I do not want a bike. I
But
do.
you
It's not the
Josh.
right time in life
Josh,
for a bike,
you would
and they
look good
still
on my
try to
bike.
sell me a bike.
Josh, you'd be. Oh, Josh could ride your bike,
That's what I'm saying. He'd look
I'm
good
not
on my
riding
bike.
your bike,
bro.
bro.
You have listen. I'm not going to sell this too hard to you. You have 2 days to decide. You let me know.
Done.
You have 24 hours. Yeah.
No, I had a guy. So one of my first times ever buying something from somebody that was just a lemon was a CD. I got super excited. There's a dude
Oh.
named Rusty Maynard.
Did he burn it himself?
No. This was a real CD. He had a whole book of CDs, and he was just looking to move them. And I was not very savvy. I was like a sophomore in high school, and I just saw Blues Travelers. And I was like, oh, dude, I love Blues
The hook
Travelers.
brings you back.
It was that same CD, that same
cat on
album. Yeah. And I was just like, dude, I would want that so much. And he was like, I'll sell it to you for $20, which that's a brand new CD.
That's high.
Even
That's
back
full
then.
price.
And I was like, oh, man, I'd really like to have that. And I was so goofy and dumb. I was like, all right, man, deal. I buy
17.
it. I buy it from him. I start to look at it, it's scratched all to pieces, and it skipped on a couple of songs. And he was like, "Hey, man, you bought it." And I was just like, "Dude, like I see him every day." His nickname was Rusty.
Scratchy.
Should've
His
known.
nickname was Scratchy.
Scratchy CD.
After that,
Yeah, that was one of my first burns that I was ever like, oh, I got too excited about that, and just like, okay, I trust you. But again, I always overtrust people.
I do have another one.
oh, okay, go ahead.
Kind of the same story as we were teenagers, and paintball guns were cool back then.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're
cool.
cool. They're cool now, but they're not like you don't
We
go
went
out on
through a
weekends and
spurt.
play.
Yeah, we went through a big time of it.
And there was the kid down the street was like, "I'll sell you this Tittman 98 custom,"
Oh,
the top, everyone, that's the one.
mm-hmm.
and I got it, and like it needed a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
But I
gaskets.
paid like full
Full
price.
price.
My
Full price.
mom and dad paid full price for it. And my dad knew nothing about
Yeah.
paintball guns.
nothing. He didn't know it like guns or anything like
Yeah.
that. So
It happens.
Yeah, it's all gaskets and springs mostly. We were really into it for a while too.
I bought a car from a guy in Maine and found out like 3 weeks after I bought it that it had a broken frame.
Nice.
Yeah, that stunk. And then when we went back and talked to him about it, he like ghosted us and wouldn't answer the door. Like he
Yeah.
clearly knew and just offloaded it on me. That stunk.
That's the best time to sell stuff is when it's a kid.
Yeah, I was a kid in college. I needed a car real bad. It looked good. It ran. The engine ran fine, but you can't drive on a broken frame.
Drive sideways.
Yeah,
Like you're leaning a little
so
bit.
that stunk. But I felt bad. But I told him, I was like, man, I had no clue. Like, I'm sorry. And he was really cool about it. He sent me some pictures of what it looks like now. He's doing good stuff with it. But
Matt, you're right. That dude was being a jerk.
what dude?
Rusty.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
commenting in about the CD.
he's right.
Yeah.
I sold a guy a fishing rod one time. He came over, looked at it, liked it. I didn't even know that the top eyelet was broke out. I'd been using it. I didn't care. Whatever. He bought it. He got all the way home and he texted me and he's like, this rod's broken. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, it's broken. He sent me the picture. And I was like, oh, yeah. But I mean, we kind of looked at it together, didn't we? And he was like, no, I want my money back. Like and I'm like, dude, I'm not sure that's how this works. Like, it's a really easy fix. And he just kept bombarding me. And finally I was like, just, where are you? And I drove back over and got it.
you knew the guy?
No, I never met him before. We lived like
Did you
50.
keep the fishing pole?
Yeah, I got the pole back.
Okay, at least you
Yeah.
got the pole back.
Yeah, it was a super easy fix. He was just being,
You know, what I hated the most is the marketplace, right? Marketplaces can be fun. You can sell stuff pretty easy.
Yeah.
You can buy stuff pretty easy. But the worst part is the hagglers that get on there.
that are never going to buy
They're
anything.
never going to buy
Yeah.
it, and they aggravate the crap out of you. It's
Yeah.
like, it's okay, it's sitting on the front porch. Just come by and get it. And they never show
Nope.
up.
Like-
Can you help? Can you bring that couch to me? I was like, no,
Yeah.
I can't bring this couch
No.
to you. And trying to get a lower price, all this different stuff. But I had one. What was the one I had? Oh, I'd posted something and I looked at all the prices and I knew what it was going for cheaper somewhere. So someone took the time to message me to say, hey, other people online are selling it for way cheaper. And I was like, thanks. Like, yeah,
That's
I'm
all they
selling it for
said?
this. I get it. Tell people to go search somewhere. They were mad that I was selling it for a higher price and weren't even going to buy it. They were just mad that I was selling it for a higher price. And somebody ended up buying it. It was like, you should tell them that it's cheaper somewhere. I was like, no, that's not how sales works. How do you think a car lot works? They don't sell you for what it's worth. They upsell you so that they make money on it.
Yeah, that's how.
Everybody's got a price on it. That's their price, not
Yeah.
Yours.
if you want the brand new price, go buy it
It's
brand
like,
new.
I'm waiting on my young Joey to come along and buy this. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens. And you learn. You live, you learn.
It's true.
My
live,
thing
you learn.
that's so frustrating with Marketplace is like you'll text them and then they won't respond and then you know that they still have it because they lower the price and you message them again and say that they say that they respond and saying that it's still available.
Yeah.
You offer to pay the original price
Yeah.
and they don't respond.
Yeah.
I'm
I've
like,
had
what
that.
was the point of you posting
I've
it
had people
then?
do that to where it's basically like, I just don't like you. And they just like, they'll sell it to somebody else cheaper just because they don't like to deal with me. Matt commented in on YouTube. He said the first car that his brother Mike bought, the head gasket broke like 8 hours after he bought it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That might win. 8 hours. That's tough.
Depending on if they did anything to
So yeah,
Yeah.
luckily the guy was really cool about it. He wasn't, at all a jerk.
Yeah,
so.
he's sitting outside the window just pounding his fist together.
he was super nice. So he said he's like there's no he said even his mechanic looked at it and said anyone could miss this. The weird part is I had the bike serviced at Harley and they didn't notice it.
So that should have been something,
So
that they would have looked at.
It was that odd of a thing that whatever. But
Crazy.
you got a segment, Brett?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Story time with Brett. I can see pretty good.
You're going to get a ride anyway.
It might be okay.
Ride his bike on the rainy road tonight.
You have your bike here?
Yeah.
You'll be
Messed
fine.
up.
It gets going, all of a sudden it's just a torrential downpour.
It happens.
It's
Yeah.
in
It's
the
not
garage
fun.
right now.
Huh.
What
So-
you got for us,
How you
Brett?
afraid of this, Brett?
So we all struggle with some sort of mental health. We've talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
Like, well, there's something
I mean,
mental
who
that,
doesn't?
yeah.
At some point.
If you're willing to admit it, yeah.
It's a good point.
So
I'm good.
I was just thinking today, a lot of people struggle with that,
Yeah, I'm good.
and then there's been a lot of people that struggle that get diagnosed with like cancer, right? Specifically,
Probably the number one disease people like that or heart disease, right?
I
Yeah.
didn't look it up, but probably.
I don't have the numbers.
Sure.
So I was going to ask the question, just based on what you guys think, what do you think is more?
Like impactful.
No, what do you like? Who do you think it affects more? Do you think mental health affects more people than We'll say breast cancer in women.
Well, I'd say
Mental health affects more people.
probably than all cancer, right?
Yeah. I
'Cause
would say then more
everybody's got a
cancer.
little something going on.
And like even if you Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is like cancer directly affects mental health too, right?
I mean,
like,
people
it's
that
hand in
actually are
hand.
diagnosed with cancer. Is what
Okay.
I said.
Yeah.
Well, and it depends on how deep the diagnosis of mental health goes too.
That's also
The-
true. Some people just are a little anxious at times. Other people
And a lot
are
of people
completely
go.
schizophrenic,
A
right?
lot of people go undiagnosed or unmedicated as well.
The numbers are actually
Raw dog.
staggering.
I can't find a good.
You got the
medication.
numbers?
You got
I got
numbers
the
for this?
Yeah, I do.
Against wait, okay, hit me.
So, according to the World Health Organization,
Mm-hmm. Who?
so you know,
I don't know how good these numbers are.
Which we are no longer a member
I'm
of.
just teasing. Approximately
Oh,
2.3 million women are diagnosed with breast cancer, in just in 2022.
Okay.
2.3 million
2.3 million
got diagnosed in that 1 year.
in the world. Yes.
World.
Goodness,
Okay, not
that's
just
more
US.
than men can also get breast cancer, right?
Yep.
I've
Yeah.
heard of that before. It's rare, but it can happen.
The global burden of breast cancer, so
Mhm.
people that are
Are
affected,
affected by it, yeah.
is 24.6 million people.
24.6 million.
My grandma died of breast cancer.
No,
Mental health disease, though.
Oh, that's got to be way more.
Yeah.
It's got to be way
because
more.
it can be both.
So
yeah.
it says it encompasses a wide range of conditions, including depression, anxiety, PTSD, schizophrenia,
Oh, yeah.
and many others.
That's got to be a billion people.
It is it breaks it down by disorder. So depression, approximately 280 million people globally. So it's
280.
It's only 3.8 million or 3.8% of the population of the world
yeah.
Is depressed?
has
Feels
been
Well, I mean, if you-
diagnosed with
Hold on.
depression.
Depression is a first world issue. And what I mean by that is like if you're struggling to eat or to find clean water or to not have your kids stolen by a warlord, like you don't have as much time to like think about how I actually feel. Like there are
Right.
probably way more people who have depression but just don't ever get treatment or diagnosed because their needs that they have to meet are so much higher,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Clean water,
Yeah.
food are a bigger need than
Yeah.
mental health
Looks like Ryan Fitzpatrick, but it's not. Go ahead.
on the TV.
So anxiety disorder. So just a regular anxiety.
Like diagnosed, not someone who's like, oh, I'm anxious, but
Yeah, 301 million people, and that's 4%.
Wow.
that's low.
Well, that's just two
We got to
factors.
bump those numbers way up.
That's just two factors.
Other disorders like bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and PTSD add to this total with prevalence rates varying conditions. About 24 million people, or 0.32% of the
Goodness.
world's population, are diagnosed with those conditions.
The,
Yeah.
the heavy duty ones. Dang.
Crazy.
So
and the options on like think about how much headway's been made in the last 30 years in the fight against not just breast cancer but cancer in general, right? Like in the 80s, if you got cancer, it was basically like, oh, you're gonna die.
Dunzo.
And now there are a lot of people who survive cancer diagnosis for quite a long time and have a high quality of life, but like it's a lot harder to make those same strides in the mental health field because there's so much about the brain we don't understand.
Well, and it could change in a moment's notice on anybody. Like one little car wreck and bumping your head, and you can be a totally different person. You know.
Have you heard about people who like get head trauma and then they wake up and they can speak a different language or like play the piano?
The
that would be that would be
British
crazy.
accent.
I was gonna say awesome, but that would be crazy.
Thank you. That was a good change there. Yeah, but yeah, there are people. One lady like woke up and could speak Mandarin Chinese.
Yeah,
but I don't know if she could still speak her other language.
I saw
though.
the
I think
one
that
lady.
was the problem.
I saw the one lady from like Minnesota who started speaking with an English accent
Who had never been
out of her state.
Yeah.
Just lived in like Wisconsin.
Well, like when my dad had they didn't know. They said he had Alzheimer's. They were treating him for Alzheimer's, but they said it could be dementia also. So when they treat you for one, but they have no idea. The only way to actually find out is to do an autopsy on the brain.
Well,
so
even like Parkinson's and things like that, like they only diagnose you by your symptoms, right?
Right.
So it's not like with cancer, like they can test it, find it,
and they can narrow it down
before
to what
you even have.
Yeah.
You could not even have a symptom, and they could be like, "Oh, here it is."
Isn't it by your blood? Like they can typically tell by.
Sure. It depends which there's all kinds, but like brain stuff is crazy. Like talk about anxiety now. Like, stuff you get anxious about. It's like you don't want any of that stuff to go wrong with you, but like, it impacts millions of people around. I didn't get a message. I just wanted to pick up my phone.
Matt texted on YouTube is the only reason I picked mine up. I'm suspicious of all people waking up and speaking different languages.
That's probably safe.
It's called Pentecost, friend.
These men are not drunk. It's only 9 a.m.
But so it's like 980 million people suffer from mental health disorder.
Almost a billion.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The NFL
I don't know why this was a big.
Now that since it's right in front of me, that's why I said that.
CTE.
But like, people are definitely talking more about like mental health issues. Maybe, and I've heard people argue that maybe we talk too much about it now, where like we kind of make our own a little bit. So there's a balance there. I think like it's hard to convince me that talking is going to hurt somebody, like getting something out off their chest.
Yeah, well, it doesn't always work when it comes to brain trauma.
That's true.
If you're looking at the NFL and all the studies, they're even showing like concussions from soccer players headbutting the ball is like a huge factor in like some CTE. And
They're finding that like it's the heavy hits are not the ones that cause the most damage. It's the repetitive small hit.
Yeah.
So like all linemen, the guy that went into New York and shot up the NFL headquarters there. His whole letter he wrote before he went in was all like, I have CTE.
Yeah.
And the NFL didn't tell enough people about this. That's why I did this.
Well, it's so crazy because we know so much about it now, but yet like Pee Wee football, like full tackle is still such a thing. I'm just like we know.
But we know, like people know certain foods are bad for them and they know certain things are like cigarettes are bad, but people still smoke.
Well, like the NFL is so big, like the juice is worth the squeeze kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to make millions of dollars being a football player.
You going to rock that boat? I ain't rocking that boat.
Oh, it's a quote from something.
No, I'm just
okay. But yeah, those are some staggering.
I think
numbers.
the older players and athletes were like, I don't think they're mad that they played. I think they're just frustrated that they didn't realize
the
the
effects.
extent of what. Like at least nowadays, people know. Like, hey, if you go and play football, you're probably going to live 15, 20 years less than you might have lived. Like, but people look at it and they say, well, I'd rather have the 63 years of that than 85 of this, and people make that decision. But
a lot of people choose money over
their health.
It'd be a tough one, If you could have, let's say, I told you you were going to live until you're 85, but for every year you gave up, you could get $1 million right now. How many years would you take?
I like the grape scenario better.
What is that one?
You get 200 grapes, and for every grape you eat, you get $10,000.
But one of the
grapes
you?
in the 200 could
we've
kill
done
you.
that one. Yeah,
It's like just take 20 grapes and eat them all at once.
To answer your question,
How many
I would
years?
probably
Sorry.
go I'd
5?
probably go 10.
You think you do 10?
You said 80?
You're gonna live to 85.
Yeah, so 75. I'm good with that.
Okay.
That would stink knowing though, like, well, 75.
How quick would that go? You know what I mean? Like time already seems like it doesn't slow down now. Like school's about to start next week. It feels like summer just hit.
I had a moment the other day. I'm like, well, I'm halfway to, 70.
You are.
Yeah.
No.
But think about it. If you knew the date, how?
I would not. People always ask that. Would you want to know the date or how you die?
Well, if you knew the age, your age, so it could be
Yeah.
It could be the last day of
anything.
I know.
No.
But yeah, to answer your question, I'd take 10 million right now, probably.
Really? I think I was going to lean on 5. Like make it to 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was not my segment. I don't know where that came from.
That was his segment.
No,
Yeah.
that was just something I was
I'm sorry.
something I was thinking about. So
I'm going to do another ad read before we go into the podcast.
Hit him with the
segment.
read.
We've got our second ad read for the show. So listen up, listeners or viewers or whatever you want to be.
People.
I'd call them dadgummits on my old show. What we call them?
Blessers.
Blessers. That sounds
That
a little
sounds bad, doesn't it?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a little
I like
weird.
that.
So here comes a read from Hill Country Nutrition. Hey, if you're in your late 30s or 40s, let me tell you something. It's not too late to get the best shape of your life.
That's me.
In fact, this can be your strongest, most energetic decade yet. At Hill Country Nutrition and Strength Coaching, we help men and women just like
not the
you eat
spokesperson.
better, get stronger, and feel as active as you did in your 20s without crash diets, endless cardio, or giving up the food you love.
Like cookies?
Yes, you might have to give those up. Maybe you want to lose that stubborn weight, build muscle, or just have the energy to keep up with your kids and the life you live. Sorry, the life you love. We create personalized nutrition and strength programs that fit your schedule and your goals. So it's realistic and it works. Don't settle for feeling tired or out of shape. You've got decades ahead of you. Make them strong ones. Let's start building your best chapter yet. If interested, I don't know if I should put your phone number out just yet, but you can go to Instagram at Hill_country_nutrition. So if you go to Instagram, you will find that we follow them through our podcast, but you can also follow them there. If you do want the number, message us. And if Matt texts in while he's watching the live show, I will give the number out.
I'll make a slideshow.
There we go. We can make a slideshow for it. But yeah, Hill Country Nutrition. It is the same company that we helped kind of kickstart with Brett and Colin and myself while we had our competition going on during the show. I think we talked about it on the show quite a bit.
yeah,
We took
the belt ceremony we
The
had
belt ceremony. We took like 3 months of eating properly and working out. And
we picked the
you lost
terrible time.
what? You lost a bunch of weight and gained a lot of muscle. You
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, I should have kept up with that.
Well, it was hard. It's a lot of work. You got to put the work in. But yeah, but get up with them over at Hill Country Nutrition.
Get fit.
You're like the worst spokesperson for that.
You've been skinny all your
Because
life.
yes, you're over
It's
there.
not about weight loss.
You're over there flexing, and I'm like, don't. Not you.
You didn't like my
It could be
biceps?
strength. He could want to take it for strength training.
Yeah.
He could start using Matt
Skinny
to.
and still not fit.
You just need 200
Yeah, I
grams of
know.
protein a
I
day.
know. 200. That's too many. I thought it
Nope.
was supposed to be 1 gram per pound you weigh.
200 grams of protein.
I don't want to be 200 pounds.
You're not going to be 200 pounds. 200
You're
grams
gonna
of
be-
protein.
You're
It's
gonna
just
be.
gonna
You're gonna
help-
have 200 grams of muscle.
It's what your body desires in order for it
Let's
to
make
heal.
that
and
up.
Is there
grow.
protein in those peanut butter cookies?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
It's not. That's sugar. There's probably 1 ounce of protein in
What have
that.
I had to eat today? I had chicken. That's protein, right?
What kind
Yeah.
of chicken?
Fried.
Matt commented on YouTube. He says, "I've
Chicken
only made
tendies.
1 post on Instagram and I have 3 followers."
Chicken tendies.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, you do have to start somewhere, Matt.
And I had a sausage, egg, and Gouda sandwich for breakfast. Is that bad? Can I not have that anymore?
The Gouda,
No, you-
Gouda's not really low in
The
fat.
egg and stuff is
Egg's
good.
good. Yeah.
The chicken's not bad, even though it's the fried
It
part's
was like
bad.
B-Dubs chicken.
Like B-Dubs, or it was B-Dubs.
It was because
Colin,
what's Colin texting
he's
us
coming
for?
in the group chat there.
Oh, it's about the
post
we were
that you
talking
sent.
about that before you texted us that before you got here. The Fruity Pebbles Liquid Death. Liquid Death has not responded yet about a sponsorship.
But I am enjoying their sweet tea.
Turn the label.
Grim, that's
There's 2 labels. Never mind. Sorry.
yeah, Grim Leafer. It's their sweet tea,
It's good.
It's their marijuana
agave and
infused.
vitamins.
Let's bless somebody.
Okay,
Pod bless your heart.
All right. I wanted to read this headline since I found it. You ready? Hot dog spill shuts down highway in Pennsylvania. Commuter's worst nightmare.
like bratwurst.
WURST. In Shrewsbury, Pennsylvania, a truckload of hot dogs.
Shrewsbury, like
These Shrewsberries.
like the
taste
berries.
A truckload of hot dogs spilled across the Pennsylvania interstate on Friday after a crash that briefly clogged the heavily traveled artery in both directions. They should call Joey Chestnut. He could probably clean it up quick. Crews were stuck with a job they did not relish.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
This writer,
Yeah.
I know who we're blessing tonight.
the writer of this article.
Rolling up the scattered tube steaks. Who calls hot dogs tube steaks?
That was also, we always use that as a dirty term.
Tube steaks?
Yeah, that was never.
No, for display. I'm sorry I said it now.
Yeah.
Now I wish I could go back and not
No, I get it
said
though, because it's like a tube of meat. Yes, yeah.
But no one will call that meat steak.
Eh,
Once
Poor
those
man's
leave
steak.
the truck and hit the road, they're
Cute steak.
garbage,
That's
said the
bologna.
fire department, which is what should happen. I'm glad no one was thinking about reclaiming. Yeah, we can just wash these off, you guys. Anybody got a
10
hose?
second rule.
Yeah, state
You're going to
police
cook them.
said the tractor trailer had an unspecified mechanical problem on Interstate 83.
Yeah, losing his hot dog.
Yeah, caused it to push into a passenger vehicle. And then while the truck scraped along the concrete divider, its trailer was ripped open and it scattered the hot dogs all over the highway. 4 people required medical attention. It does not say if it was because they got hot dogs dumped on them or not.
I love the memes when people are passing up a big tractor trailer full of something they like Twinkies, and it has it advertised on it. I'm like, dear God, please protect the driver, but flip this truck over.
Yeah. A front end loader was used to scoop up the hot dogs and drop them into a dump truck.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
Emergency
Yeah,
crews
front
said they couldn't help but see the humor in the situation. And one of the guys said his daughter texted him a photo of a hot dog themed T-shirt, and he said back to her, "I can tell you personally, hot dogs are very slippery. I did not know that."
That's how Kobayashi got so many down.
Kobayashi,
Yeah, he was the guy from China.
except he kept losing to Joey Chestnut.
Well, that's why he quit. But he was winning before Joey Chestnut.
He was not a good sport. when
Not
it
a good
came to
sport?
losing. I just did a Porky Pig there.
He did the
You
honorable
asked
hot
for your
dog.
autograph, John Hancock.
He took
Yeah.
the hot dog and did the honorable.
The seppuku.
I think it's called seppuku
Yeah, pretty sure.
or samurai in the zone line.
So do we bless the truck driver? Do we bless the car that was just going down the highway and then got hit by a hot dog truck? Do you
we-
think it was like they got pushed into the wall and then just dumped hot dogs on their car?
I mean, should they be in packages? Why were they loose?
That's another. Wait a second.
Kind
Hold
of
on.
what
I didn't
was
think about that.
thinking.
Do they carry them in containers to get to the hot dog factory to put them in packaging?
Fill it up, Craig.
Yeah.
This is loose hot dogs.
Just a tube
Yeah,
shooting
see,
out.
now
hot
I'm
dogs.
never going to eat a hot dog ever
It's like
again.
watching fish get
Yeah, you will.
put
Everybody
into the pond.
Yes, I was at a pond when that happened before.
But that's just hot dogs. Going
Yeah,
out
Oh
of
yeah,
the
where they
truck.
pull up and just shoot fish out of a truck. Yeah,
Now I'm imagining that. No, that would not. There's nothing that would keep me from eating hot dogs.
it's like pickle
Sorry.
brine. How the pickles are in a big tub of water.
Yeah.
It's like all the hot dogs are just floating in. Yeah,
just picturing a dude with a hose. All right, she's good to go. Taps the truck twice. Send her on
they're
down
just
the
sloshing
road.
in the back. Like,
Ugh.
it's hard to imagine.
But it's lined with garbage bags.
Yeah, you're right. It's cleanly. It's cleanly. It's
Yeah,
fine,
yeah,
you
yeah.
guys. Of course, we have
These
a
are
berry.
sanitary.
we could
sanitized.
add the writer of the article to the person being blessed because they were really corny. Corn doggy?
Corn dog.
Yeah,
Aw,
just corn dog.
You beat me too.
They were corny with their writing skills.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So, author of that article,
That's what you want to go with?
let's do it.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
I think that's the first time we've ever blessed
An
the.
author.
The person who
author.
wrote that. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think we got close a couple times. 227 blessings. Count your blessings, name them one by one.
I think we should dress
You
up
don't
like.
know that song? That's a church song.
I
I
don't
don't know
either.
many hymns.
We should dress up to bless
you guys
somebody.
don't know hymns, do you?
We should what?
Dress up to start blessing people.
Should we get a Pope hat?
I don't know. That might be.
Is that your card?
My incense.
He's throwing
Oh, yeah.
holy water
Yes.
or the incense where they did the little.
Would that make us
Did you
insensitive?
see where the comedian just bought the Annabelle doll?
Oh,
Yes,
Matt Rife.
Rife, yeah.
Why would anyone do that?
Because the
That's a bad
guy who
idea.
was watching it died, so they have to get rid of it.
Somebody
What
need-
happened?
Yeah.
He bought the house and everything.
Yeah, he bought
about
everything.
Who died?
So the guy who
The
was
guy
in
who-
charge of, or he owned it, I guess.
Yeah, he owned it.
The dude was blessed by Ed and Lorraine Warren when they died to handle the doll. So he decided after 10 years to take the doll on a world tour and show it all. And in every state the doll's been to, something tragic happened. Like Louisiana, the prisoners got out and the
Yep.
mansion caught on fire.
Yep.
And there's another state where there was like a mass shooting. He ended up taking the doll to
Don't do
the
it.
Gettysburg Field and took a picture with it. And then that night they found him dead.
Yeah. That was just recent. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where have
and-
you been?
And
How
Matt
old
Rife.
is he?
and Matt Rife bought it.
Catholic Church came out and was like, why would you take a very haunted possessed item into a battlefield with a lot of unrested souls?
Yeah.
That's also haunted.
Well, Matt Rife bought it. The guy who does a
Is
bunch
he
of.
trying to die? He's the fake jawline guy,
Yeah.
right?
He goes to
Yeah.
games all the time. Like, he's
Yeah,
super
he likes it.
Yeah, he loves
I
that.
don't-
He
I
loves
don't-
that kind of stuff.
I don't think he should play with that.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
He bought
but
the. So
He
he,
bought.
he's
he bought
going to
literally
open.
everything.
For,
gonna
for
buy
those
it.
of you that were listening, Noah was explaining everything that happened. But
Oh,
if
I
you go
forgot
back,
he's off mic.
no, it's okay.
Sorry.
I'm just letting people know that are listening or watching. Noah was explaining all the Annabelle.
The curse
stuff
of
that's
the
going on.
Annabelle doll.
He's going to open the house
crazy.
for like tourist attractions. And
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what he wants
Nope.
to do with it.
But he's also going to do crowd work while they're there.
That's an odd mix.
Hey, you're here to see the Annabelle doll? Wow, you're ugly. I'm just kidding.
get her.
Did you ever go to Bobby Mackey's?
No.
It's torn down
I
now.
did
They
not.
rebuilt it.
I did not go.
I did.
The
always
hole's
listen.
still there in the basement.
They left it?
Yeah.
That's a bad idea.
I
It's
did
not even
listen-
blocked off. You could just go.
They can't fill it in. Just keeps eating all
Kyle,
the
Kyle
fill.
Kinane, the comedian, him and his sister used to go there whenever he would visit
I
Cincinnati.
feel like I know who that is.
He's me, but a really good comedian.
But he's got a bigger beard.
Yeah.
Wears a beanie.
He's got a bigger beard,
Yeah,
funnier.
yeah, he's
No.
funny.
Yeah, he was the voice of Comedy Central. Tonight at 7:00.
Yeah, he's on Drunk History.
Yep.
Which needs to come back. That show
That was a really good show.
Amazing.
What
amazing.
show?
You never watched Drunk History?
A historian who's
No.
also like a director.
Someone who knows something about history.
You're right. I apologize.
Yeah.
Someone who knows one particular bit of history. Someone comes to their house. I don't think they're actually drunk. Do you
Yes,
think
they
they're
are.
Drunk?
They really are.
Oh.
It is
They
part
tell
of
the
thing.
story, but they tell it. That
They
it was
get
just
really
funny to
drunk
watch.
and then try to tell the story. Then they reenact it as him being the narrator.
But they use
hiccuping
all
or
the
like-
words that they used
Yeah.
from it. It was funny. But
Okay.
So like
I
comedians will
probably
be
shouldn't
acting it
condone
out.
because it involves people getting drunk. But
You know,
it's an old show. I mean, I remember watching it like in college.
Jesus made wine, man. It's cool.
It was different.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was the best wine. They said, why did you keep the best wine to last?
Does best mean most alcoholic?
Yes, in my book. Oh, hey. Tune in next week.
Also, if you've been drinking wine all night, are you qualified enough
Oh
to?
my gosh. You do have
This
some red.
is the best one.
How do you keep the best wine to last, man? Man, this cheese dip is the best cheese dip I've ever eaten in my
The
life.
best comedy sketch I ever heard from that was from
Best
Michael
case
Jr.
ever.
about what about the next party? And like people go up to James and they're like, "Hey man, your brother was here last week."
Yeah.
Like that's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Oh, YouTube is quiet. Thanks, Matt, for tuning in. Thanks, Mom, for tuning in on YouTube. All the comments rolling
Colin's
in.
here too.
Colin, he's on Facebook though, right?
He's on Facebook.
We didn't even bring it up that he wasn't even here. That he turned into a woman.
Hey.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Jenna. It's
I was
been a
really
minute.
confused by what you said there.
Yeah. Yeah, go Bengals and their preseason stuff going
Yeah,
on.
it doesn't matter.
You know, it doesn't, but it's fun to watch.
I mean, like I think I said earlier, even the actual season doesn't technically matter.
It doesn't
in
matter
life.
as he's in full garb of Bengals supporter.
Oh, I'm
right
allowed to
here.
like football.
Who day, baby?
Today,
I don't really get
I had
it.
Probably
Skyline today,
6 to
guys.
7 teams.
Yeah.
It was so delicious.
Yeah.
No, 5. I think
You're
you're
still
gonna do
packing
12
the
and 5.
crackers and cheese around with you.
Yes, it's a great snack.
12 and 5, Brett.
12 and 5 what?
You don't think so? Less or better?
Not
Over or
better.
under?
You think like 11 and
I think 10 and 7.
you think they're gonna make the playoffs?
Maybe.
Ugh.
The defense is bad.
Defense is so bad, but the offense is so good.
Defense is rough.
It's an experiment. Who's this? Number 4.
Desmond Ritter.
Like, hey,
John
it's
Ritter.
been a while.
Come and knock on our door.
Who's that?
John
Three's
Ritter.
Company.
Three's Company.
You've never seen Three's Company.
Couldn't.
He
Nope.
would know it if he saw it. It was an old sitcom
With
of
Suzanne Summers.
yeah,
I've heard of her.
John Ritter. He was the one guy that lived
Is
with
he
him.
dead?
Yeah, it was
he
back in the
passed away.
70s. So the landlord wouldn't let a guy live with 2 girls, so he had to pretend to
pretended he
be
was gay.
Yeah, be gay.
It was kind of an unspoken
Wait, hold on,
thing
hold
about
on.
the show.
The landlord,
The landlord
antiqu-
was actually
Don
Antiquated-
Knotts.
Don Knotts.
Barney.
Barney!
So he had antiquated views on
They didn't really bring it
one
up.
thing, but not the other thing. Because you think that someone who didn't want a guy living with a girl, also would not want a gay person living. Like,
Well, no, they lived in like San Diego.
this was
or
in the
something.
'70s, right? So like,
But it was like in California.
huh?
He was kind of like looking after the girls because they were young.
Yeah.
So he's
I get
like-
you.
It's
okay.
like,
I don't
you
want-
can protect them.
Yeah.
And it's okay because I get you.
What name was I looking up? Three's Company. That's
Three's
right.
Company. It's that was their intro song. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you.
Nope.
Right there, John Ritter.
I mean, I know
Suzanne
and I
Summers.
I remember him from. Wasn't he in a newer show?
Yeah.
You should see the
What?
not from a newer show.
Am
No,
I
there's
missing
a comedian that looks exactly like him.
He was on You Don't According to Jim or no, not
Yeah.
according to Jim.
John Ritter wasn't on.
I thought he
According to
was.
He was on a show like that,
Jim. Oh, okay.
but I think that was Jim
It's
Belushi.
John Ritter.
Yeah, that was.
IMDb. But no, Pete Holmes, the comedian. I think he looks so much like John
8
Ritter.
Simple Rules.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
dating
what
my
I know
daughter.
him from 8 Simple. I've never really seen that show either, but that's who. I couldn't tell you who that is.
The woman.
Joyce DeWitt,
Yeah,
and I only
she
know
was the
Suzanne
short-haired
Summers
one
because she's famous.
for doing the Thigh Master.
That's who that one. Yeah.
That's how
She's
he
still
is.
kicking, right?
No, she died.
Oh, I thought she was dating, or that was the other blonde that was big back in the day.
So did he
Chrissy
was he
Brinkley?
dating one of them or?
No, he
Okay.
lived with him. They were all 3 roommates.
Huh.
Three's Company.
From 76 to 84. That's a long run for a sitcom.
Yeah, that was the audio drama that I did with my voiceover stuff.
I'm pretty sure.
Forge a Crowd.
I'm pretty sure.
You guys have
D-
never listened to that either.
no, I'm pretty sure Don Knotts died during that show, and they had to
Yeah,
replace
they
him
had
with
to replace
somebody.
him with another guy.
Huh.
But no one cared or noticed.
Rip Don.
No
I
one
missed
cared.
Don Knotts. He was
He
funny.
was good.
He was really
remember
good.
the
He
Disney
made
movie?
Andy Griffiths.
Do you remember the Disney movie he was in where he was a talking fish?
Oh, was that
Careful, we got copyrighted last
was that
week
Shark
for something.
Tale?
We didn't even play anything last week, and we got copyrighted
Shark
on YouTube.
Tale?
No, it wasn't a
You-
shark one. That,
you
it's
need to
way
watch.
older.
You would enjoy that show. That's
So
Joey.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen an
You-
episode of it.
you would
Yeah, it had a
enjoy it.
laugh track and stuff. It was really
Oh
good.
wait, yeah, Shark Tale came out like in the 2000s.
Yeah, that was like
so
Will
he
Smith
would
or something.
Yeah,
Will Smith?
yeah.
No, that was a whole different movie.
Shark Tale is what I'm talking about.
Don.
Will Smith had a string of real bad ones, huh?
I got to look up Don
After
Knotts'
Earth.
Disney movie.
Remember that?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Did you watch any of the 70s
Don
sitcoms
Knotts
like
Disney
Cheers, like
I've never seen a
Three's
whole episode of
Company?
Cheers.
Oh my god,
Have you
that's right
guys?
up your alley. Have you been to the bar?
Yeah.
You got to watch the show.
I mean, I know of it like Norm, right? Is that a guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Cliff.
was the one.
Cliff
that-
was the mailman.
Yeah, it was Becker. What's that guy that did? He was in Becker. The show.
Yeah,
That was a show.
Ted Danson.
Ted, thank you. He was in. Right.
He's the guy in that. Cheers. Yes.
Sorry, I'm not
So-
big on 70s, 80s.
I was trying
No.
to look up that movie that Don Knotts was in. He
What-
voiced so much stuff in Disney.
He was a fish, wasn't he?
yeah, he was a
Yeah.
fish in it. But
Yeah.
Kirsten Alley, the Look Who's Talking lady.
So the first sitcoms I remember are
QTL,
TGIF.
Yeah.
Christy Ellis.
So like Family Matters, Step by Step, Home Alone, or not me, Home Alone, Home Improvement. Those I can remember.
Malcolm in
Yeah,
the Middle.
because those were late.
Those were newer.
Yeah, those
Those
newer.
were like late
Those
80s,
were-
early 90s. That's why. You
But I never
remember that.
saw like the old reruns we would watch was Andy Griffith.
Yep.
They
Andy
were-
Griffith,
they were
Hogan's
great.
Heroes.
I've seen lots of Hogan's Heroes.
That's Dad's favorite
MASH.
show.
MASH.
I'm gonna
I've
say
never
MASH.
seen a show of MASH.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
It
would
always
like
come-
you would like that one
It
too.
always come on when we were going to bed. As soon as it come on, it's like, well, time to go to bed. You'd hear the music.
Baba Black Sheep.
Gilligan's
That's a nursery
Island.
rhyme.
No. It was an old like Air Force war.
Have
oh,
you
come
any
on.
wool?
That's not what came on, but
Gilligan's Island was great.
It was.
Gilligan's
Yeah,
Island I
yeah.
did watch a lot of. Yeah.
Gullah
Papa loved
Island.
that show. Same with MASH.
Who was it? Muncie, Jim Muncie.
Ooh,
He
it
would come
only
to the
ran for 2
campground. He
years.
was a pastor on the district and stuff. When we were kids, he would come and he would do security for teen camp. He had a cabin he would stay in with his church, and he would bring Andy Griffith DVDs or VHSs, and that's what he would
Yes.
do in his spare time is watch
I
Andy
still
Griffith.
watch Andy Griffith reruns.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
so
like
do
the
we.
color ones.
Oh, we do. We
Don't
do
say
all of
that
it.
too much.
We do old ones and new ones.
Hold on, wait a second.
No.
Sorry, Jenna.
I like the black and white.
No, hold
I
on.
love the black and white.
The black and white Andy Griffith
Episodes of
were
Andy
better than the ones that were in full color. I realize how I said that may have.
Well, no, you didn't say it in a bad way. We're just
I didn't take it that
picking-
way.
Okay.
I did.
We know you
But I'm
did.
out here trying
Josh
to bring
was
in
been-
justice for everybody, you know?
Like
Go
the
watch
Pledge-
Andy
He's
Griffith.
like the Pledge of Allegiance.
You'll
Justice
be a
for
better
all.
person if you watch Andy Griffith. It's just
You need to go watch it.
statistical.
I need to look at. I want to look it up after the show. The Disney movie where Don Knotts played a fish.
Weird. I don't know. I have a gap there between like the 70s and 80s. No sitcom knowledge, but then go back further and like the monsters and stuff. Like,
Yeah, it was weird that you were just naming
It's
off
the
so much
Munsters.
stuff.
the monster. You're right. It's the monsters.
Yeah, they're Jewish.
When was the Brady
Yeah.
Bunch?
The Munsters. Or no, that would be.
That was the 70s.
So I have seen a lot of the Brady Bunch. So I guess it was really just the 80s that I kind of missed.
You would think that the Brady Bunch, even though they're step siblings,
Oh, they are?
Yeah, that's the
well,
whole
that's
thing.
the whole point of
It
the.
was
I've
two
never-
families joining together, and that's the reason they had so many kids in one
The
family.
one day when this
Oh,
lady met this fella.
see.
That's what the, like. What was
They
this?
knew
What
it
was the
was
movie
much more
where
than
they
a
made
hunch.
fun of that, and like they had the older ones dating?
Oh,
No, it was actually the same Brady
Now,
Bunch.
if
They
you
made
merge-
a movie later where they like kind of started falling for each other. So
Yeah.
they redid the Brady
You
Bunch.
would
you gotta be
think-
careful with that. If you merge families late in adolescence, you gotta pay attention.
That's what I was gonna say. You would
I
think
never
that because
watched
they
the
were
Brady
like
Bunch.
they were like high school age kids when they.
It was the 70s, man.
Don Knotts was born in Morgantown, West Virginia,
What year?
long time ago.
1943.
I didn't read that part.
Yeah,
was
he's
gonna
got to
say
be
in
post
this-
World War II born, right?
1924.
I was going to say
Morgantown,
in
West
30s.
Virginia.
What did he fight in World War II? Like he would have been right.
He was an
age for
actor.
that.
He got out of it. He died at age 81 in 2006
He's
in
been-
Los Angeles,
he's been
California.
gone for a while.
Ripped on. Didn't Andy just pass away recently? And when I say recently,
Uh,
within the past, like,
I would
And-
say
10
that
years.
was like early
Oh, Andy Griffith.
yeah.
I think
early 2000s.
was
I'm
he
gonna
also
have to look it up.
wasn't he a lawyer in a show too?
Yeah, Matlock.
That was him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Memo watched Matlock and Murder, She Wrote and Monk.
Here's the weird part. Murder She Wrote. Saw a ton of that. Magnum PI.
2012.
Ton of that.
6 years after Don Knotts.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
it was like,
It's early
Huh.
2000s.
So I need to watch Three's Company. I've
You
never-
would like it.
I've never
You'd
seen a
like
full-
MASH though too, because you're a nerd.
you
I've
would
never
like
seen a
MASH.
full
MASH
episode of
made
Golden
me
Girls
so
either.
bored.
I can't do that. So,
I
well,
would rather take a nap when I was younger and Papa had MASH on. I would rather slept than watch MASH.
My dad loved MASH.
Who?
Andy.
That's not enough time.
It's pretty crazy.
They make sure they're dead or dead.
Oh, Don Knotts actually did a voice in Robot Chicken for one episode.
I don't know what that is.
Really? Like the Cartoon Network, Adult Swim.
Yeah.
Cartoon.
Seth Green?
Claymation. Seth Green, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying to look for where he was a fish in that movie, but
Is that the one where they do the short of like Emperor Palpatine going down the escalator, and all the stormtroopers are like,
yeah,
and
all
they
the
like salute him,
claymation.
and
Yeah.
then he starts off like being polite back to them, and after like the 10th one, he starts getting a little more frustrated, and then by like the 50th, he loses his mind.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch that; it's funny.
He did an episode of he was in everything. Don Knotts, dude. He was in Matlock too
Yeah.
That
with
makes
Andy
sense.
Griffith.
That makes sense.
Fish Police? That's not the the
He was
movie
a
I'm
fish.
thinking of?
He was a fish.
I
in
know
a
he
movie,
was a fish, but that's not the same one.
like an
is it?
animated fish.
It's Finding Nemo.
Did you see they're
No, this
coming
is
out
it.
with a new Freaky Friday? With
yeah.
with the
Freakier
same
Friday
two-
with the same
yeah.
two with Lindsay Lohan.
and Jamie Lee.
Yeah,
Ed
Jamie Lee
Asner.
Curtis and
Tim Curry.
Chad Michael Murray.
Come and knock on
Yep,
our
I know who that is. That took me a
door.
second.
At least I'm pretty sure that's him.
The-
Hold on, wait, that
the
might not be him.
Teenage Dreamboat from the 2000s.
You really never.
really?
You should watch Cheers too.
I've never seen a whole episode of Cheers.
They have a Boston Celtics player comes into the bar and they were like, "How do you not?" Because
Yeah,
you
he
know,
is
like
on-
this,
he
the
did
garden
play on
was
Friday.
like squared floor.
The parquet floor. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they're like, how have you never counted how many nails are in the floor? So like the next game, it's on his mind. So he's always running down the court, looking down, and he has like a really bad game.
That's yeah. I need to watch Cheers probably.
I went to the Cheers bar in Boston
Me too.
when I was there visiting.
Like apparently I
Ran
need to
for
do that.
11 years. Did you go to the real one or did you go to the tourist one?
The real one. But
Where-
we
where
went
were you
up.
at?
We went upstairs and ate at the tourist one.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the real one's downstairs.
Yeah.
but
Does the
it was-
tourist one actually look like the Cheers bar where you
Yeah.
there's a
it
restaurant
looks more
upstairs,
like
bar
They actually
downstairs?
have lights hanging and stuff.
Interception.
We're still talking.
Sorry.
Thanks everybody for tuning into the show. We really hope you enjoyed listening to Pod Bless.
Oh, he's gonna take that sucker back.
He did. Good for him.
Someone just earned a roster spot.
Make sure if you're out there listening or watching that you go like, share, and subscribe on all of our platforms, on YouTube especially. Get over there and leave some comments on some videos. If you're on Facebook, our lives do delete after a while, so if you do want to find the original live video, go over to YouTube, give us a follow. We would really
Right.
appreciate that. And like I said, leave a like, leave a comment. It helps out the algorithm with a ton of things. If you go through, see some of our old stuff, go through and like a bunch of our TikToks. It helps us out a ton. And be with us next week live every Thursday night at 9 o'clock.
Be with us.
We get together and have a good old
Peace be
time.
with you.
So
And
tune in
with
with us
you.
next week on Thursday night after our kids have started school.
Yeah.
It's going to be a weird week.
Ours go back Wednesday.
Same.
Yeah.
You?
Thursday.
Thursday.
That's what Cooper was telling me.
That'll happen.
Labor Day.
Later.
College, you gotta love it. You got anything else?
I think it's about it.
I'm Joey.
I'm Josh.
I'm Brett.
I'm Jenna.
That's Noah.
and this was Pod Bless.
Each Thursday night, pop in.
We got
it's
through
about
it.
divine.
We started on a
Joey
ramble
preaching
about Don
sermons,
Knotts for a
holy
while and
truth
forgot we were
combined.
here.
I can talk about Don Knotts for quite a while.
I'm still going to find the fish thing.
Yeah.
Please
I
do,
mean,
because
I was going through his whole-
We had it in
Fish
like on
Police.
VHS.
Fish Police is one, but that's not the same one that he
No,
was
that's
at.
not the one.
Yeah, it was one that he was the main character as a fish.
Have you guys seen Happy Gilmore too?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy